Today, I'm making the dumbest Roblox game ever about selling air. And guys, I am not O'Hare from Thieville, I promise. So initially, I was thinking about adding an old tutorial system from my other game, but since it was a flop, but I decided just to scrap it because it wasn't amazing and it wouldn't fit my game. So looks like I'll have to just make this all from scratch. So how it'll work is the player will buy a fan and then use a bag to collect the air from the fan. Then the player will go bring their air to someone and then sell it for money. Then they're like rich and stuff. So yeah, yay. So much money, happy, yay. Bro. Wait, what? Why? No. Oh. That's not right. So finally, I got the fan working actually, and it spins, which is good. Yay. Next, I needed the fan to have some color because it looked pretty gray, so I just did blue. I then added 4 different variants with some super cool sparkly sparkles and different colored fans. Next, you're gonna see me struggle to make an actually good GUI for the game. This took way too long. I actually struggled a lot off camera, I just didn't show it. So yeah, this is the finished product. I think it's really good. Yeah, so this is the new GUI because I realized I used text labels. I then added an NPC which can open the fan shop. Pretty cool. Then I added some pretty bad screenshots for the GUI. I know I could have done this a lot easier. I just didn't know at the time. I'm pretty dumb, okay? Next, I added a leader stat script that I definitely did not take from anyone at all. I then added a place where the player's fan will spawn. Next, I made it so when you click the button, a fan actually spawns and you lose $20. And finally, after a bunch of failed attempts, I finally made it so that any fan spawns depending on what button you click. This is not supposed to be happening. Bruh. So now if you look at the tool in my inventory, it's slowly filling up. This was really cool and I was super excited about it. Bro, this is not gonna work. Bro, this is like attempt, I don't know, 18? Your bag isn't full? Wait, let me fill my bag real quick. Alright. Wait. Wrong button. Sell air. It's sold! Oh my gosh! No way! Next, I added a tutorial for the player so they know how to start the game. They buy a fan, fill their bag up with air, and then sell it. Next, I added like save data for the fan. So if you buy like the godly fan and then you leave and rejoin the game, when you join back, you'll have the godly fan still in the spot for the fan. Next, I added a bunch of little rocks and a simple pathway to lead to where the NPCs will be. I added a simple NPC called Tom, where the player will be able to buy upgrades. I had to change them up a bit to make it so the buttons could actually be clickable, but now it looks really good. On the really good note, I added a bunch of bushes and flowers to the map. It makes it look really good. They all have the stud texture because I wanted to go with retro slop for this game. Next, I gave Tom a bit of color because he was looking pretty gray and bland. Now the upgrades work! Yay! Let's go! So yeah, I added a teleport button. Pretty cool. I updated the tutorial system. It looks pretty clean now, and I like it. So guys, this video took a long time to make, and subscribing would really help. So here we go. File, publish to Roblox. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it's a short video, but it took me a while to make. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye!